In this video, we are going to start talking about SQL joins. So why do we need joins and what are joins basically? Joins are used to select data from multiple tables. So for example, if I want to display the customer's name along with the order ID instead of displaying the customer ID. So I cannot display this information using only one table because remember, to get the orders information, we will get all of those information from the orders table. And when I need the customer information, I will need to refer back to the customer table to basically get information about the customers. Now joins are achieved in two different ways. We have what we call the traditional method, which is using conditions in the where clause. So I'll just show some examples here, and then we will, in the upcoming videos, we will dive into these into more details. But just an example, if I want to display the ISBN, title, retail, category, and the publisher's name for all books, I will need to refer to the publisher's table, and I will need to refer to the books table, because the books table will contain only the publisher's ID, not the name. But the publisher's name is found in the publisher's table. So traditional way is going to look something like this. I will select all the columns I want from one table, and then this is the other table, and I will set it to be displayed as published by, and then in my where clause I will compare the publisher IDs. We will dive into this into more details, but this is what I will get as a result. Now the other way is what we call the join method, which is basically we will use the join keyword in the from clause. So this is another query that is going to display the exact same data but using the join method. Now the types of join we'll have Cartesian join, also called cross join. We'll have inner join, and in inner join we have different types. So we'll have equality join, non-equality join, and self join. And finally for the outer join we'll have right join, left join, and full join. Now we will talk about each one of those in details, and we will see the different ways to perform each one of those if applicable. So let's start talking about Cartesian join, which is cross join. So this is basically used to create all possible combinations between tables. Let's look at an example. So if I have tables A and B, then I will look for all possible combinations between all items in table A and all items in table B. So I will connect the first one from table A to the first, second, and third. Second one in table A, first, second, third. Third one in table A, first, second, third. So it's going to be the same case in table B as well. And this is what I get. I will get a table that's A times B, which is what we call a cross join. Now let's look at an example in which this will become in handy. So consider that I have two tables, cars and colors. So I have those 3 cars and I have 4 colors. So if I want to display all cars in all possible colors, so I will link the first car to the 4 colors, then the second car to the 4 colors, then the third car to the 4 colors. This can be achieved using a cross join. So let's go and try to write the query for this. So I already wrote the code for creating the table and inserting some data in it. So we are welcome to pause the video and copy those queries to create those tables. And then I will just go ahead and take all of this out and try to get a cross join. So the first one is by just listing the tables and omitting the where clause. So select star from, and let me refresh this so it can give me suggestions. So from cars, comma, colors, and then just to have it look nice, I will just order it. So order by model, and then for each model I want to order by color code. When I run this, I will see that I have the first car in all possible colors, second car all possible colors, third car in all possible colors. Another way you can perform this is by using the cross join keyword. So select star from cars, and then I will say cross join, and then colors, and then I will just have the same order to make them look the same. And if I run this, it's going to give me the same result as well. So these are the two ways we can achieve cross join, and this is going to give me all the cars in all possible colors. So both queries will give me the exact same result. Now, cross join is sometimes useful and sometimes dangerous because it is going to give you the combination of all combined records in the tables. So if you have, let's say, 100 by 100, it's going to be like 10,000 records, and this is usually not what we want.